everyone, welcome back to another video. So it's once again my favorite day of the year. It's the day I get to change my perfume tray. I love rotating my tray and seeing what I finished and trying new scents, old scents that I've loved in the past. Right now you're looking at my January tray, which honestly had some really good fragrances this month. A little better than December. I think I might have like exhausted my nose from all of the vanillas and sweet fragrances. But this month I did more of a balance, and I think I did a much better job. Really wearing and testing out my fragrances. The first one, do a quick recap for you guys. So as you can see, I've pretty much drank up Ariana Grande's Cloud, which I think was perfect for this month. We actually had some really cold weather finally. It was way too warm the previous months, but we finally got hit with some cold weather, some snowy days, and I think Cloud is a perfect fragrance to wear during cold, snowy days. I actually don't like this fragrance during the heat. During summertime, spring and summertime, I find it a bit much, but over the winter, in the month of January, this was perfect. Very cozy scent to wear. Speaking of cozy, Juliet Has a Gun. It's not a perfume. Excuse how beat up this bottle is, guys. Can you tell how much I've been using this fragrance? I know it's hard to see, but it's I think it's a little less than halfway. You can't even really hear it, but it's a little less than halfway because I have been wearing this to bed pretty much every night for January. It's one of my favorite bedtime scents. It just smells clean, musky, and, comfortable. Very comfy scent. Another one of my favorite old-time favorites. This is the original Juicy Couture, the OG Juicy Couture. Beautiful, fruity, white floral sweet scent. It has a really nice caramel dry down. Didn't get much wear into it, but still one of my favorites. Another favorite, Peachtree. This is a custom made scent that I had made during my birthday. Really nice scent to wear. Also another really great scent. This one surprised me. This was so good. Oh my god, this was so good. When I had first purchased this fragrance, I didn't give it a chance. And this wasn't even a blind buy. I went to the stores and I tested it several times. I don't know if maybe they were the fragrances that they had on display, maybe they weren't so good, or maybe I was just smelling too many other scents in the store, but when I finally wore it on its own, oh my god, this is an amazing, fresh vanilla, creamy. Oh my god, it's just a really great scent. And I love this for January. This is staying and I'm so glad. I know I try to stay away from buying 100 ml bottles, but I'm glad I purchased the big boy, or 90 ml, I should say. I'm so glad I purchased this one, even with the matching lotion. It smells so good. Lotion doesn't do much for, moisturizing, but just to layer it with the perfume, it's so pretty. Another great fragrance that I had tested was Vanilla Potion by True Fragrance. This is an affordable perfume that you could probably find at your Marshalls or TJ Maxx. This was actually a really nice scent. This was really nice. I had just posted a review, or I'll be posting a review about the True Fragrance perfumes. This one, as well as Praline and Pistachio, which I had in my December tray. So I can give my full thoughts about it then. But all I can say was that this is a solid perfume, a really nice, affordable perfume, really nice vanilla scent. I don't know if it's worth all that hype that I saw on TikTok a couple months ago, but it is a great, easy vanilla perfume to wear. another favorite. And I finally got a chance to actually give this one some wear time. This is Pure Grace. This is the Nude Rose Flanker by Philosophy. This is such a pretty, beautiful, like green, fresh, yet still warm rose fragrance. You know, like it when you open it, when you smell it in the opening, it is a very fresh and like crisp scent. It has a beautiful floral rose heart and a very lovely warm and slightly woodsy dry down. If you're a fan of any of the Chloe fragrances, I think you'd be a fan of Pure Grace, the Nude Rose Flanker. They give off the same, I'm not saying that this is a dupe, but it's a very similar idea and very similar style of fragrance, and I love this one. And it's, you know, it's an affordable fragrance, you know, compared to like a Chloe fragrance. Now, I didn't get much chance like to wear these two. I honestly, I didn't give Coach's Wild Rose much wear time. I think probably because I got so used to wearing Ariana Grande's Cloud, and this has a dry down that's very, very similar to it, so maybe I just got used to wearing Cloud. But this one opens up with a beautiful like jammy sweet and sour or sweet and tart rose and a beautiful red currant opening. And I think this would still definitely perform better in winter. I still get a headache when wearing it, but I'm gonna keep pushing through because this smells so good to me. But I just sometimes I have to just like maybe decrease the amount that I'm wearing, or maybe not wear it so close to my face instead of like focusing on my neck or whatever. Maybe I'll just keep it focused on my arms and the back of my knees or something. But yeah, this one I didn't get much wear. And last but not least, I find this one to be my most disappointing fragrance of the month, which is very upsetting because of how, you know, iconic it's supposed to be. It's a Miss Dior fragrance, a Christian Dior fragrance. And I thought I liked it. Like sometimes when I do smell it, like I'm smelling it now, and I do think it smells good. But then there's something in this that gets really, really funky to me. And I do not appreciate that. Honestly, it is very similar. I find that this is very similar to Flower Bomb or even Flower Bomb Dew. And I thought that there was like a funky patchouli note in this one. But funny enough, I like the patchouli that's in Flower Bomb. Miss Dior, the 2021 version, doesn't have patchouli in it at all. I don't know if it's maybe like the musk in it or something, or maybe the rose. I think I read on a quick description that the type of rose that they used for this fragrance is more of a peppery style rose, because you know rose is a very multifaceted note, especially when they create like synthetic type roses compared to natural rose oils. They can have different different ways of smelling. So I read in that little like description that the types of rose that the nose for the perfume of Francois de Machy, he used a peppery style rose, and I don't think I like that type of rose. It just smells a little too funky and a little too sharp, and every time I'm wearing it, I notice that it really would tickle my nose, but not in a way that pink pepper would. I don't know, guys. I might be like digressing. Can you tell like I'm like really invested into my fragrances? But I really didn't appreciate this. There is a nice powderiness to it. There is some sweetness to it. There is a very interesting and pretty like vanilla dry down, but from the opening to the middle, it's just a mess to my nose. It's just a cacophony of scents that I did not appreciate. I don't know if I have to let this sit longer, or maybe it's at too long. I don't think it's expired. like not at all. But I don't know. Maybe I'll give this some wear, or maybe see if my sister wants to try it out. But this was the biggest fail for me, and which makes me so sad because it's a Miss Dior fragrance. Want want. So that was everything for January. I'm just gonna kind of clean this out. This month I actually didn't make a mess on my tray, so I'm just gonna like quickly dust off some stuff and I'll get my next lineup. I'm pretty like excited to show you guys what I have in store. All right, so for February, I'm thinking of doing a bit of a project pan, or like a project use it up, because my collection is quite extensive, for me at least. Honestly, probably for anybody. And I want to use up more of my fragrances. And I have a bit here that, you know, we're getting near. They're almost empty. So I really just want to use it up, kind of declutter them out of my collection, and then just, you know, slowly work my way through the rest of my fragrances. I have been currently on a low buy. I thought I could do January no buy, but I cracked and I bought myself an older version of of Angel by Thierry Mugler. And I couldn't stop myself. Like, I had to get it. It was a steal. So we're gonna start fresh for February. Again, hopefully I can do a low buy for February. And work on my project pan. Now, enough speaking, let me show you my fragrances. The first one that I'm showing is Moonlight by Ariana Grande. And this is a lovely, fruity, musky, floral fragrance. It's fruity, musky, gourmand style fragrance. This opens up with like a beautiful plum note and has musk, some marshmallow. It's honestly, if you can see like this iridescent purple color, that's exactly what it makes me think of. It's sweet, it's fluffy, it's a cozy scent, and I have like maybe half a milliliter, not half a milliliter, like 10 milliliters left out of this. This is a 30 ml bottle, so I really don't have much, and I think I can finish this for February. Next I have is Jimmy Choo. This is the Eau de Toilette. I have about half a bottle, half of 30 ml also, and I think I can finish this. This is another fresher version. This is another fresher fragrance. This is a fresher version of the Jimmy Choo Eau de Parfum. So it's a little lighter on that toffee, patchouli, and floral fragrance. Honestly, to me, this makes me think of more of a soap or of like a laundry detergent type of perfume. Probably not the best for cold weather, but like I said, I really want to use this up. This is an old fragrance in my collection. This is an OG fragrance. I've had this for a while. This is Paris Hilton's Gold Rush, and this is a beautiful, sweet, like caramelly, amber, vanillic style fragrance. I saw on Fragrantica that this could be a dupe for Viktor and Rolf's Bon Bon. I'm not too familiar with Bon Bon. I'm more familiar with Flower Bomb, but this is an awesome, lovely fragrance. It's affordable. I think all of Paris Hilton's Rushes perfumes are great. You know, I've had Gold Rush. I've had, I think Platinum, was it Platinum Rush? I've had Rose Rush, which was an incredible, like really great rose fragrance. But yeah, I've been like holding off on this little bit. I can't even, can you tell? Like, I really don't have much left. So I want to use this up. Next one is the return of a favorite. This is Flower Bomb. I love Flower Bomb. As you can see, this was like used up all back in November. Like, I drank this bottle up, and I'm ready to pan this one. I do love the Flower Bomb DNA. I love the OG Flower Bomb. I love Flower Bomb Dew. I kind of want to try the other ones. I hear a lot of good things about was it the ruby orchid or the nectar? There was one that had like that cool gunpowder or gunmetal note that I kind of want to try out. I don't know if it's discontinued or not, but actually let me know let me know what you guys think about that one. I've seen some videos about it, but is it still worth getting? Because I know it's an older fragrance now. I'm just going to put the little lotion back up here. Next I have is another fragrance that was featured in my tray late last year. This is Guerlain's La Petite Robe Noire, the little black dress. This is a cool bottle. This is actually like a perfume. This is, I should say, a purse spray. Something that you would keep in your purse. And it's actually refillable. But I don't have much left. And I kind of want to use this fragrance up. This is an awesome like cherry floral fragrance. But I prefer dark cherry and amber more. So I kind of just want to use this up just so I'm finished with it. Although I will like be keeping this bottle. This bottle is awesome. It's a really sturdy with a great magnetic cap. It looks so good. All right. Next one I have is another celebrity fragrance. This is another like OG celebrity fragrance, a classic. This is Britney Spears Curious. I've had this one for a long time, and as you can see, like I'm about halfway through. This is like, and this was a big bottle. This was a 100 milliliter bottle, or I think 90 mil. Right. Oh no, actually 100 milliliters. But I've had this for a long time. I have I want to say maybe 30 mils, and I want to see if I could finish it. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but at least, make a bigger dent in this one. And the next three that I have, because I think I gathered up 10. Next three that I have are some freshies. I have Versace's Dylan Turquoise, which is an awesome scent. It is a beautiful fragrance, just not on me. Like, I really do like how this smells. I like it in the air. I like it on linen. I like it in the bottle, but I don't like this on my skin. So I might just use this up as like a room spray because it smells so good. It really does smell so good. I don't get the guava note that's in the opening. I really just get a lot of citruses and some fresh florals and some musk. But it's just too sharp on my skin, so I might just like use it up. Maybe I'll wear it like more so on my clothes than on my skin. But yeah, I don't have much left in this one. I really use this one a lot during the summertime because I thought it would give me like light blue vibes, but I prefer Dolce & Gabbana's light blue more than Dylan Turquoise. Similar things that give me light blue vibes is another OG old classic, like really old classic. This is like a quintessential 90s scent. This is Davidoff's Cool Water. Great, inexpensive perfume. You can find this just about anywhere and everywhere. This is a very, very fresh, aquatic, floral scent. This is actually like my husband's favorite scent, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. I got all these perfumes here, and then this is his favorite scent. But I have just a little bit left of it. I was kind of hoping to save it over the summer, but I've got so many fresh fragrances that I would probably use up more over the summer. So I'm ready to part ways with this one. Last but not least, I have another like OG classic. Can you like see what the trend is here? They're just old fragrances that I'm ready to part ways with. This is Tommy Girl. A beautiful aquatic floral fresh fragrance. Great. Like, this is amazing over the summertime. This has incredible longevity. This lasts. Don't be fooled by thinking that this is just another fresh fragrance. This lasts. Tommy Girl was that girl and is still that girl. This has just about every flower that you can think of. But what's funny is that it still comes across as a beautiful, aquatic, watery, fresh fragrance. It's not a heavy floral scent. This is a great, and again, inexpensive perfume. You can find this one just about anywhere. And you can even get like the big size bottles. But we're ready to part ways. Maybe not. I don't know, maybe not. I really do love Tommy Girl. I've loved Tommy Girl for like a long time. So that's about it. That's my tray. Well, this is my project pan for the month of February. My project Use It Up. Hopefully I will be able to use up my fragrances. And especially in a short month. Like I think we have 28. Or no, this year, actually, we have 29 days in the month of February. But that's okay, because I love a challenge. So hopefully, I'll be pretty successful and I'll be able to, declutter like 10 fragrances out of my collection, which I really need to do. Let me know what you guys think. Is anybody else doing like a project pan or a project Use It Up? What are some fragrances that are on your declutter, project pan, project Use It Up tray? Anybody else on a low buy or no buy this year? Because I need to practice some self-control also. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to me in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. Subscribe if you want to. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.